We're gonna make a warrior. What are we gonna call the warrior though? MeldVentes. Yes, dude. That is a very good one. Don't do any damage. Wait, let me put this on overall, by the way. I am still second in overall. About the 7 damage on your main.
Do a roll 100? Oh, fuck me, dude. I'm
So bad at rolling. Slash roll. 57. 59! No! Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to the first episode of Zero to Hero featuring our one and only MeldVentes. Now, to explain you guys the rules about this series, it is very simple. I am not allowed to get any help from my stream or from any of my higher IO friends. I'm going into this purely solo. I'm not allowed to get any boosts, and we're just gonna play the game as if we are a normal new starting player. Now, we don't have an exact goal in mind just yet, but I figured 3k IO is probably a very good aim point, and then we can see where we go from there. So without any further ado, let's get straight into our adventures on MeldVentes. Alright, here we go boys, our first key. Yeah boy, here we go. Dude, I do not have a tier set, so my rotation is actually scout. So for our first key, we went into Dark Heart Ticket. It was the key that we started off with, and let me tell you guys, it was very weird playing on a non-geared warrior without tier set. I have been playing on my main for like the longest amount of time, and you get used to the rotation, having that tier set, you get used to the stats that you have, and I went into this run with so little haste. And let me tell you, whenever you go into a key with this little haste as a warrior, it feels really, really rough. And to be fair, we kind of breezed through the dungeon. It wasn't really anything hard, and I mean that do be to expected from a +2, right? So I didn't really expect us to have any issues, but you never know. First key, haven't done a +2 in like probably months since the beginning of the patch, so it was a nice little surprise to see that we breezed through it so easily. And unfortunately though, at the end of the run we did not receive a piece of loot ourselves. Kinda unfortunate. I was hoping that we would get like an easy start, you know, get an early piece of gear, but unfortunately we didn't. However, someone else did get a piece, and let me just show you guys what happened there to give you a bit of an idea how I felt about that one.
Do a roll 100? Oh, fuck me, dude. I'm
So bad at rolling. Slash roll. 57. 59! No! No shot. Bro! This is so rigged. He rolled a 59 to my 57. Fuck me, dude. At the GG. Thank you for the run. Yes, that is very unlucky indeed. For fuck's sake, dude. I'm mad. With our first key out of the way, I went into the LFG and looked for another key. And to my surprise, we actually instantly got invited into a +4 Everbloom. And normally I'm a big fan of Everbloom, right? But in this key particular, since I didn't have the tier set, I really started to notice that I was playing the wrong build. Normally, if you do not have the tier set, you start playing with Ravager and like pretty much the Season 2 build, right? However, I was just too lazy to kind of change my talents around, and I just went with Annihilator anyway. Most likely because I was already used to it anyways from my main, but like in this dungeon particularly, when you don't have the CD on your Odin's Fury, it feels kinda bad. Like there's AoE everywhere and you are not able to do jack shit about it. That is kind of a feels bad, but like once again, it was a pretty easy run, and I mean, not much more to say. Like a +4 is just a pretty relatively easy key. I think the hardest part about getting into these keys or getting these keys done is most likely just the fact that you have to find other players that are doing it at this point. Since we're pretty late into the patch, there is not a whole lot of people that are playing these low keys. There is some of them that might do +2s or +4s for the extra crests. However, most of the people are just playing like their high keys for filling up their folds, or they're pushing for score. Now we do have a little bit of luck that the week was not really that great, since it's a tyrannical bolstering week and not a whole lot of people are a big fan of that. So we see quite some people that are on alts, or some people that are just having fun in some lower keys. So that kind of helped us out right here. But like I said, a pretty easy run once again. And I'll show you what we get at the end. Getting scammed. Alright, nice. Yes, boys! Boots! We got boots! Oh! Fuck yeah, boys! So we got the boots in the Everbloom, our first piece of loot, and the chat told me, MeldVentes, you should go do LFR. And I was like, why would I do LFR? You know, like it drops low item level, it doesn't really benefit me that much, I might as well do M+. But then they made a very valid point. And they said, but what if you loot the legendary? And to be honest, it would have been kind of pog if we got it, because I don't even have it on my main yet, which has cleared heroic every week since the start of the tier. So I was like, you know what, for the little chance that we might have to get it, we should just go in there and give the people what they want, you know. Go in LFR for Rock, see what we can do, and see if we can loot the legendary. Now, our DPS from the group was pretty low, so that kill actually took us like a solid 6 or 7 minutes. I didn't really expect that, I thought it would be way quicker. However, the mechanics on LFR for Rock are so simple that you don't really need to do much, I guess. It's pretty neglectable what you have to do, and yeah, well, there was a nice surprise waiting for me at the end. So without further ado, let me show you what I got. LFR legendary, first try. 1 hour old character. Ah. Oh shit, I got the Ferocti in the heart! Pog! Okay, I guess I did get something at least. Hey, isn't that the trinket that isn't that the trinket that Mordring wants? Isn't this the trinket that Mordring wants? And with the Feroc Tainted Heart acquired, I think it is a perfect time to call in an episode. I had a lot of fun making this, and I hope that you guys all enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below saying if you like it or not and why. If you did like it, however, make sure to subscribe to be notified whenever the next episode goes live. And if you want to see my progress live, I am streaming on twitch.tv/MeldVentesTV, so make sure to tune in. Other than that, I wish you all a wonderful night and hope to catch you in the next one.